welcome to my channel, which is all about helping you and your pet live the best life together. Today I'm going to be sharing some lovebird facts while I draw my lovebird Lollipop. So let's just get right into it. So lovebirds live in a flock, and a flock is just a group of birds that stay together and live together. Within each lovebird flock there are mates. So lovebirds find a mate and they will mate for life. So they'll stay together with their one mate their whole life. They start looking for their mate before they are a year old, around 10 months old. When they first start to look for their mate, they courtship, and this courtship will last their whole life and throughout their whole bond together. So they're always kind of dating each other and just keeping each other interested in each other, even though they will mate for life. Lovebirds pine for each other, so they miss each other when they are apart. If one of the mate dies or somehow gets separated from the whole flock and from their own mate, the mate that's left behind will become depressed, stressed, and anxious, and often after a long separation or a stressful period of time, a pair of lovebirds need to reconnect again. So they need to grow their bond again, and they need to kind of do the whole courtship thing again, and they'll recognize each other, but they'll just feel a little bit uncomfortable, and they'll need to get comfortable with each other again. They often get comfortable with each other and bond with each other by feeding each other by their mouth. So they'll share food, and they'll just feed each other as if a mother bird would feed a baby bird. And often you can hear that when a human wants to bond with their pet lovebird, they say share food. So share a carrot, you take a bite of your carrot and then give your lovebird a carrot. One thing that you want to remember, if you do try to bond with your bird in this way, you don't want to feed your bird anything that has your saliva on it. So eat together, eat at the same time, but don't take a bite of a carrot and then offer that exact same carrot to your bird, because your saliva can be harmful to your lovebird. So just eating together can really grow your bond. There are more than one species of lovebirds. There are actually 9 different species, and the different species of lovebirds, they build their nests in different ways, and they also look different, so their colorings are different. Lovebirds live in holes, so they build their nests in holes. Lovebirds are cavity dwellers, and they make their home in holes in trees, rocks, or in bushes. Some species of lovebirds will nest in groups, while other species build their nests a little bit away from the group, away from the flock, even though they still live in this flock. Females are the birds that are the ones that build their nest. They bring material to their nest either in their beaks, or they even will tuck the material, so straw and yarn and things that they find, branches, twigs, they tuck this into their beaks or into their tail feathers. So they'll carry the stuff in their tail feathers. The lovebirds are very playful, they are highly active, so they love to have things to do, move things. When you have a lovebird in your cage, in a cage at home, they have to have a lot of either a very large cage, or they have to come out of their cage quite a bit, and they love to have different toys, bells, things that make noise, things that move, things that make sound that they can rip up. They are very playful, and they are always very active. Lovebirds can typically live from 10 to 15 years, but in captivity they've even lived up to 20 years of age. So they have a very long lifespan, and having a lovebird as a pet is a very large commitment. If you have a lovebird by themselves in captivity in your home, then you are the mate to your lovebird. And I know with my lovebird, if I'm not around, or if my lovebird hears me in the other room, she'll actually start calling out for me. She can kind of say my name. I recognize it as my name, and the people in my household also agree that it's her saying my name, Caitlin, but I think as a stranger, you wouldn't really recognize it as that. But just knowing, I know her word for calling me, and when I walk into a room, she'll announce my name because she's happy and excited to see me, and if I haven't been around, she'll chirp and chirp until I come. So they do get very attached, and it's really important that they do have someone that they can bond to in their life. Lovebirds are very special birds, and they are a lot of work, just like keeping any other birds, but they are a lot of fun, and they are very intelligent. Want to let you know that if you really love this picture that I just drew, you can enter to win a high quality digital PDF
of this picture. This digital copy, you can print it out, you can make it your wallpaper, make it your desktop. There's all sorts of things that you can do with it. I will randomly be selecting 5 people for this picture to go to, and it will go straight into their inbox. If you want this picture, all you have to do is enter your email in the link below. I'll leave it in the comments. So click on that link and enter your email, and don't worry, your email won't be visible to anyone else or sent anywhere else. And then I will randomly select 5 people to send a copy of this picture to. Also, if you love this picture, I have it on a variety of different objects like notebooks and mugs and t-shirts in my Etsy shop, and I have a lot of other animal related artwork and dog mom stuff and cat lover stuff, so I'll leave my Etsy link below and you can check that out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.